Okay, here I have a very tricky example of a linear differential equation. So if you remember our formula, it's y equals to e to the minus integral of p of x dx times the integral of e to the positive integral of px dx times f of x dx plus the constant times e to the minus integral of p of x dx. Okay? Now here in our equation, first we have to change it into the form of y prime plus p of x y equals f of x. But if we look carefully in here, it will be very hard for us to do that, but instead it will be very easy for us to have it for x, so we can also change it into this fashion. Okay, it's just we exchange every x for y in our formulas. So this one should be a y, this one should be a y, this one a y, this one a y, this one also a y, also a y, also here and here, right? So let's solve it. First we multiply, so we have y of dx minus 4x plus 4y sixth, and this is all multiplying dy equals 0. We just multiply the 4 inside. Now we divide by dy, so we have dx over dy minus 4 of x plus 4 of y sixth equals 0. We also have a y in here. And now we will divide this y, so minus 4x over y plus minus, sorry, we also multiply this minus, remember, minus 4y fifth equals 0. So one y cancels the other. And now these both are terms of x, and in order for this to be f of x, it has to be in the other side. So we have dy of dx over dy minus 4x over y equals 4 of y fifth. Now if you look carefully, we can find of p of y. So p of y, it's equal to minus 4 over y. So now we integrate this one, so we integrate the minus p over y by dy as here in our formula. So we're doing this one, and this is going to be minus 4 the natural logarithm of y. Okay, so now let's plug everything we have. So we have x, this is an x. Now we have x equals 2e to the minus 4 natural logarithm of y times e to the minus 4 natural logarithm of y times this number here, it's times 4 y to the fifth dy plus c times e to the minus 4 natural logarithm of y. Okay, so now that we plugged everything in here, we also know that minus 4 natural logarithm of y can be rewritten as natural logarithm of y to the minus 4. And so if it will be plus 4 natural logarithm of y, it's going to be the same as natural logarithm of y to the fourth. Okay, so now with this in mind, we can cancel the e and the natural logarithm, and then we have x, it's equal, okay, so let's just do it here so you will not get confused. So this is just the same as y to the minus 4. And if you have this, it's just the same as having y to the 4th. Okay? So now here we have x is equal to this. It's a positive. So we have y to the 4th times the integral of e to the to y to the minus 4, right? Because we already cancelled, times 4y5 dy plus c times y to the 4th. Now we solve these two and these cancel each other and we just have one y left. So this is the same as having 4y. So the integral of 4y dy, it's going to be the same as having 4 over 2 y squared in this area. So now we plug everything inside and we have x is equal to y to the 4th times 4/2 of y squared plus c y to the 4th. Now we solve for this, so we have y to the 6th equal this equal to y to the 6th, and this just gets a 2 plus cy 4th. And this is just going to be our answer.